Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. When you think great defenders, you've got to think cannon.
Good effort from distance.
That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't.
Drogba!
And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Messi. Tries from a long way out. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes!
Harmlessly behind.
Yamal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way past. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No luck with that dink over the top. Good chance here!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Foden brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Didier Drogba. Number 15, Messi. Number 11,
Foden.
Maradona.
Takes a shot!
Coming on the field.
And the keeper has reacted
23,
superbly there.
Cristiano
Yeah, he was
Ronaldo.
well placed to deal with that.
Number 42, Musiala. Number 19.
It's their second
David
corner of the
Villa.
game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nice looking ball. Dink through. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Adams clears, looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a fine interception. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. He's having a hit! David Villa. Madrid making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Son Heung-min! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Now then, the ball's come loose. He is through here. Salah plays it in. Bayern claims it without any fuss. Foden. And Jamal. Just about within shooting range.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's on it, can he get away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Please
brings.
join me in wishing all the best
Reflections
to
on the
members
first
of our
half?
fan club
Well, I don't think we
celebrating their
need the
wedding
stats to be on the
anniversary
screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of a poor decision making
taking
and
place.
just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is good alertness. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's in on goal! Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Robertson.
That has been slung wide. Oh, well measured.
Oh, that's nice.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Memphis Depay! And that is wildly off target.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Petit cuts out the pass, and he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kubel gets it away. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well, that's well seen too.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Cannavaro goes looking wide. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism.
Takes a shot! It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned.
The goal
Now comes the question, will they stick or
after
twist?
80 minutes is
No space,
Number 8.
no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
Ratchaburi can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's heaved it away.
Oh, that's a key interception.
And it's Neymar.
4 added minutes
This is
has been
Ronaldo. It's
indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Could be danger here.
And he shoots!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Takes the shot! Just off target.
Villa, you...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Welcome to those who have joined us all here
Hello,
on a
everybody,
beautiful,
and
clear
welcome to
evening.
today's
The
match.
conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Oh, he's been close, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Not the most convincing of passes. There could be trouble here.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Knocks it into space. Costa Curta
He's the guilty party there.
Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. He's had a shot!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he's decided to go for it.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi.
Palmer! He's done very well to get to that.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
Rijkaard. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now then, the ball's come loose.
He'll try to...
Oh, what has happened here? Swept in. Azar.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Played out wide. It's played through for him.
It's Neymar!
Nuno Mendes. Mendes has got himself a free kick.
Rijkaard.
And Alexander-Arnold.
Messi.
Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski. That is good alertness.
Rijkaard.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. That's a little off target. Van Dijk tries to pass it through, and he's managed to get free. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Rijkaard. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Mbappe. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Van der Ven cuts it out. And here's Mbappe. And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please take this opportunity
back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Adams calmly anticipates. Can he get it through?
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Pedri! There was plenty of power on that. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Good driving run. They're urging him to... And the shot! And yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
59 minutes is number
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
after 64 minutes.
And he
is
stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Ronaldo.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he's surging through. Crunching tackle. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. 75 minutes played. And they can counter here. He's going for goal!
Substitution in progress.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory, right?
Mbappe! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Climbs up big!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Rijkaard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Nuno Mendes.
Added minute has been indicated.
It's En-Nesyri. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. There will be 4 extra minutes. And he's cut it out.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Van Bouten cuts it out. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Brilliantly cut out. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. That's been cut out, well played. Somewhat off target. And they've got Reed.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. And it's Kaka. Now it's Kökçü. Kaka. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Madrid with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Approaching the half-hour mark. That is ended up in no man's land. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine interception. Van Basten gets over and intercepts. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! It's in! And they're back in front! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Adams getting this one clear. He's having a hit! Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Nearly 3 minutes at a time.
Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kaká. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Van Basten calmly anticipates. Now it's Hazard. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Palmer. That's a little off target. And it's Kaká. Great, it's Hazard! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hazard demonstrated great strength.
Hazard! It's hit the crossbar. Mbappe, nice looking ball. That is good alertness. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he's got his cross in. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Palmer. Lewandowski. Now this could be a chance. Oblak gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And he was quick to react. He's on it, can he get away? Nicely aimed pass. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Just great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! And the comeback is complete. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Looking to play him in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! So close to drawing level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
Kachu! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Short changes him with that pass. He's a sharp little... It's Neymar! Oh, it's hit the post! And that is doing no harm at all. Time added on, 4 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got a shot at goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ecuador finding their passes. There's a sharp little ball here. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lewandowski for Petit. Lewandowski. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Ecuador are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short. Petit. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that was vital. Adams calmly anticipates. Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance! There it is! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 22 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So the first moment of real significance.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Pass somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Lewandowski. Looking for a runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And it's Valencia. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's in on goal! And that is masterful defending. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Camavinga. Valencia tries a shot! Rising over the bar.
Valencia really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
And he was quick to react.
2 added
Petit.
minutes has been indicated.
That looks a decent ball. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a
Those
fair
of you making
reflection
their
of
way
what we've
home
all
on
seen,
public
Peter.
transportation
Some
today, please
incisive
watch the
play one
screen for
side,
train
battling
departure times
qualities
from
on the
all
other.
local major
This
stations.
game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Deftly away. Camavinga. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He's had a shot! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball. Camavinga. Valencia is in a really good position out wide. Palmer. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold goes sliding in. And that pass just didn't quite work. Azar. And no, that was never going to make it. And that has put paid to that. Adams. Well timed, excellent interception. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
This looks promising. Now it's Messi. Valencia, and he welcomes it in. Valencia with the delivery. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. That has not gone well.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a threat. Valencia! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Camavinga. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. And that's it. Madrid can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
And just a quick reminder today to
Cristiano
please drink
Ronaldo,
responsibly.
claiming the man of the...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
So, Jim, would you say...
It's Neymar! Just off target.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Mbappe. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come...
Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Passing is crisp, and good chance here! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Modric. That looks a good ball through. Decent chance! Goal! Flamengo! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
53 minutes is number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
So the first goal of the game.
Kylian Mbappe.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the shot! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The goal scorer after 26
Wonderfully
minutes
smooth,
is
smart and
number
slick.
9.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Van Dijk. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's got away. He has a look up. Messi. Shot. And the finish! It's hit the upright. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And there's green grass ahead of him. Flamengo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Chooses to go cross-field. Neymar. Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. It's a really well-measured ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has been cut short. The final seconds now. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And now I'd just like
What
to
do you
read
attack
out
on the
our
first
fan club
45
members who are
minutes?
I
celebrating
think
their
the manager
birthdays today.
should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. Palmer! Neymar. Zubimendi. And it's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer, just about within shooting range. Decent progress down the left. That is good alertness. He's going for
The
goal!
attendance for this match was 60,810.
Just swings wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. It's Neymar! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. quality ball. That's a delicate pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Petit. That's a little off target. Neymar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Flamengo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't... Bellingham! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Palmer. That's rather hopeful.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's an imaginative pass. Shoots! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Flamengo take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.